Hi. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me. I haven't said that with sincerity in a while, and part of that was because I felt kind of weird saying it because some other people have started using it as their tagline, and I thought, well, if so many people are saying it, is it really like, am I really thanking you for joining me, or am I just saying that because it's a tagline now? But you know what? I am so grateful for you joining me today, and that is the God honest to God truth. So thank you. This is not going to be edited at all, so I don't anticipate that this will be very long. But even my other raw videos where I'm just speaking to the microphone, I still edit it. I edit the final result because I don't want anything distracting being in there, but because I don't anticipate that this will be a very long video, just a really, really short update to let you know what's been going on in my life, I am not going to cut it at all. So this is Accidentally Graceful AGL, totally uncut. I feel, I don't know, at this very moment in time, I feel unblocked. And I felt blocked up for, as if you watch my other videos, you might know, I've not really been active lately in the ASMR community. And, there have been a lot of reasons for that. I was pregnant, and I had a baby, and she is freaking awesome. And she looks like her daddy and acts a lot like her mama, and that's me. And she has her mom's expressions, which are kind of the best. She cracks me up, and she's probably gonna be a meme someday. That won't be my doing, but I mean, she's just that good, you guys. She's that good. She's really awesome, and we're doing really good. It's been a rough couple of months, just because we don't get a lot of sleep, and because that we are on a shorter rope than we used to be, but things are really good. I love my husband. I love my baby. I have a job now at Parks and Rec, at a nearby city's Parks and Recreation Department, and that is going amazing. And I am, I've been hating using this term lately, but I got to my pre-pregnancy weight at about 2.5 months, so 10 weeks, and I'm feeling good. Gym has been my therapy, and today I had to be around a few people who are not very nice people, and I actually stood up for myself to them. Well, just one person really, but and I felt really good about that, just because it had to do with my baby. And so many people told me that once you have a baby, you get into mama bear mode and you just won't let anyone, mess with your cub. Well, that didn't happen. I still feel like that is a real struggle. When I am around people who are very of dominant personalities, I find it's really hard for me to stand up for myself. And I can be a very dominant person to other people too. So, like, I'm not like some weak person. I can be really, really mean, particularly to my husband, who puts up with way too much. But anyway, I actually stood up to to them, or just stood up for myself in kind of an intervention, confrontational kind of way. And it doesn't matter. The point is that I felt really mad about a lot of things today, and then I just realized that I stood up for myself, and while it's not this ferocious mama bear, I'm changing, and I have this confidence with my body that I didn't used to have, which is funny and ironic because I just had a baby 3 months ago, and I have this this confidence about my job that I've never had before. And I just feel unblocked, and I just wanted you to hear an update from me for the people who care. If you don't care, you're not even listening, so it doesn't even matter. But I wanted to talk to you because I'm a perfectionist. It's a struggle that I struggle with daily, and so nothing was perfect. Like, either I've had doubts, or I have doubts because I'm just a mess with my postpartum crazy breakouts, and I just don't look it in the camera, and there are a lot of mean people on the internet that will point that out, or I just acted really and I acted really mean in the day. Like, I said things to my husband that I felt bad about, and I just felt like I was a bad person that day, and I didn't feel worthy of talking to you, or just anything silly like that. And I just want you to know, like, I don't want to have like this weird facade or this persona. I want to be me to you guys. I mean, and I know that you're not going to see the angry parts of me, because I don't want you to see the angry parts of me, because this is a channel for relaxation. But I want to be me. And I think that towards the last year and a half that I was making videos, I really was getting there. And I feel so much more confident now to be myself without any sort of holding back. So I really want to come back and make videos. I miss talking to you guys so much. I miss the interaction and the energy that I got from making a video, and seeing your comments and your feedback, and you know, just knowing that I made a difference in your day or your night, and I helped you to sleep better, or I helped you to relax. Because, guys, relaxation is not something that is it's not pampering. It's not a luxury. It's something that we absolutely need in life. And my boss actually recommended a book to me called Last Child in the Woods by Richard Louv, and it's about how children have nature deficit order. and that's not really a thing, but it's more towards children need to be in nature. And honestly, nature is relaxing. We all need to be in nature and have that moment to unwind, because that is how we can get refreshed. Like, it's kind of like a reboot. And I don't know, so many good points in that book, but I just feel really revved up right now, and I'm just so excited for the future. My mantra in life is the best is yet to come. Maybe when I'm 80, I won't think that, but right now, no, I still do, because I believe in heaven. So, you know, that's the best. But I mean, the best is yet to come in so many different ways. I mean, I'm always changing, and you're always changing. And when I was younger, I used to think that I had all the bad habits that I would ever have, and that life would just be grand, because from here on out, I will just keep on working on my bad habits. Nope, that is not true. I have so many more bad habits now than I did when I was 18, and that's okay, because I have all these other insights and these different perspectives, and life is so amazing right now. It's crazy that I'm saying that, because earlier today I was so on edge and I was so nervous. But like I said, I just feel unblocked, and I wanted to share this moment with you, this real, honest moment, because I just danced in my living room by myself, like with headphones on, after I went to the gym. Like, I just felt so free. Guys, I ran for the first time tonight for like 3 whole minutes. For the first time in years and years and years. I have never been able to run like that, because I had this anxiety about not being able to breathe. And then I got costochondritis again. I'd had it when I was 15, but I had it at the beginning of last year, and I had wanted to jog, and I couldn't. And then I started to be able to jog, and it was amazing. And then I got pregnant, so I had to kind of cut back. And then I had a cesarean, which I really didn't want to have, but it was okay in the long run. But I didn't want it, because I knew how long the recovery time is. That was my belly, if you heard it, but it's an uncut video, so you're gonna hear it. So anyway, it took a little bit longer to recover than I had anticipated, and so I had to wait even longer. But then tonight I felt so angry, and I needed to get out these feelings in a healthy way. And so I went to the gym and I freaking ran for 3 minutes. And maybe that doesn't sound like a lot to some people. Some people are just avid runners and that's what they do. They can run for 30 minutes, but I ran for 3 minutes and I feel alive. And honestly, this probably isn't like the best mood to be in for an ASMR video. So hopefully this is still somewhat relaxing for you, but I feel good. And I know that a lot of you asked for an update, and here's my update. So I feel really good, and you might not hear from me next week or next month or all summer, but by golly, I am around, and I love you, and I am gonna talk to you again. It might be tomorrow, it might be next year, but it is gonna be sometime because I love this community. I love ASMR. I don't really experience it anymore with videos, but I do in real life, and oh my gosh, it's amazing. And that's for another time. But for now, I just want to tell you that I'm thinking about you, and I think that you're amazing. And thank you for listening to this. AGL for life. You're awesome. I'm awesome. We're all awesome weirdos in this wonderful ASMR community. And I'll talk to you. Have a wonderful, restful, peaceful day or night. And I hope that I'll get to join you sometime soon.